Hello everyone, it's important for me to post this video on this date, or am I 1 year too late? Allow me to start by introducing myself. You can call me Leah. I'm Chinese, atheist, and a feminist. Since the country I'm currently living in imposes internet access control, posting videos to foreign websites, such as YouTube, can also be considered troublesome or illegal. Therefore, hiding my online identity is of utmost importance to me. This involves limiting and at times even falsifying personal information on the internet to prevent internet surveillance groups from tracing back to me and causing significant trouble. I must be discreet to prevent cross-referencing and the subsequent identification of my true identity. That means even a simple YouTube user verification can pose a risk of exposing my personal information. Therefore, I will refrain from undergoing any verification process for now. I currently do not have any social networking apps, and I have no intention of using them in the future. Therefore, there is no traditional way to reach me through such platforms. If I decide to provide additional methods of contact, I will include them in the video description. Why do I create this channel? I created this channel with the intention of preserving its current content for my future self. As I grow older, I envision being able to look back and laugh at my current ideology, recognizing how naive I once was. Therefore, this channel is mainly dedicated to myself, while the viewership is not my main priority. While the channel predominantly showcases gameplay videos, its underlying purpose is to provide some political insights. Given that some of my ideologies diverge from the mainstream, spreading or discussing these topics and expressing unregulated or retroactive political content can be seen as disobedience in China. I should exercise extra caution, otherwise I could potentially face severe consequences, such as imprisonment. At times, I will also incorporate educational content to lay a foundational understanding for advanced political topics. Hence, I won't even ask you to like and subscribe to my channel, as drawing excessive attention would be an unwise decision. Why do I primarily focus on strategy games? Playing strategy games can demonstrate that my intellect is at least average, and that playing them can also sharpen my mind. This way, my future ramblings, educational materials, or content won't be considered gibberish, and perhaps you can learn a thing or two from them. Alright, here comes my true intention. I actually aspire to become the president of a European country. Funny, right? But I have my reasons. Primarily, the current political atmosphere is far from ideal, with a society that is considered to be primitive. Moreover, the present economic policies can only delay the inevitable, which is the gradual loss of competitive power day by day, leading to a vicious cycle and the eventual social unrest. Although I'm well aware that the chances of me successfully becoming a president are astronomically small, and I don't hold any expectations of actually achieving that. Just imagine a Chinese guy meddling with another country's policies. That would be hilarious. Now, setting jokes aside, I perceive running a country to be akin to playing a strategy game, demanding meticulous planning and a decisive execution, which makes me an ideal candidate to bring society into the next phase of progress. I will reveal more of my political ideology in the future. Currently, my focus is on establishing the fundamentals. Also, experts have their expertise in their fields, and when I present a proposition, their valuable input can enhance my ideology, thereby contributing to its overall improvement. Why and how is my channel not going to attract too many viewers? In the present scenario, my gaming content, which showcases strategic gameplay, is on the brink of being replaced by AI-driven content. Given the proper training of the artificial intelligence, it has the potential to surpass my performance, elevate the quality of video editing, and surpass the overall entertainment value. Consequently, this ongoing shift allows me to allocate less effort towards editing the content, while focusing more on preserving my playstyle. Currently, my channel's main content is strategy gameplay. However, the popularity of the strategy genre is significantly lower compared to the other popular genres in the gaming market. As a result, it attracts fewer players and consequently results in a smaller viewer base. Moreover, if you are interested in strategy games, it implies that you possess a puzzle-solving mindset, which further leads to the majority of strategy game content being overlooked. This is because viewers may only seek out videos when they are stuck on a particular level or encounter a challenge, ultimately resulting in a reduced viewership. My channel's lower viewership is also influenced by my choice of typically selecting older games to play. The reason behind my inclination towards older games, as opposed to jumping on the latest hype train, is that they tend to be more stable, offer extensive DLCs, and are unlikely to receive further updates or new content. This approach allows me to avoid the need to revisit and replay those things again, providing a sense of closure. Furthermore, I haven't invested more effort in making the content more appealing by using flashy thumbnails, providing commentary, or adopting a let's play style. But it also has its benefits. For example, during my upload routine, I can hide important or intriguing videos. Additionally, considering the shorter attention span of this generation, videos lasting 15 minutes or more tend to exceed the limit. Therefore, breaking the video into smaller parts aligns better with the preferences and the viewing habits of the audience. How does the philosophy of laying low directly impact my channel? Due to the limitations imposed by YouTube on unverified users, including myself, such as video length restrictions and other feature limitations, I have chosen to prioritize simplicity in my content creation process. Due to the current YouTube policy, I have an upload limit every day and I cannot post videos longer than 15 minutes. I am unable to change the thumbnail and etc. Consequently, I am compelled to adopt a wide approach rather than focusing on building tall. This means prioritizing quantity over quality in order to work within the constraints imposed by the platform. I need to include a serial ID at the beginning of each video since the length of the video description is also limited. I can reduce the length of the description, making the content more impactful and less redundant, while still effectively referencing the material through the use of the serial ID. Keeping a low profile also prevents me from playing online, as they can directly reveal my username and even IP address, which could potentially be used to trace back to me. Conclusion: I'm well aware that my channel is likely to be buried among algorithms and vast amounts of other content. Nevertheless, I still want to feel like that I have accomplished something when I look back in the future.